start off with, what age did you start getting involved in basketball, and did you ever think it would take you this far when you were that young?
I started playing basketball when I was 5 years old, and the reason is I just kind of grew up in the gym. My dad was a basketball coach, so I didn't have any choice but to kind of go to the gym with him. So that's when I started really first picking up a basketball. And pretty soon after that, I was kind of playing in the local leagues and things like that, and in our local teams. We had teams for that age group at the time. So at that stage, I don't think I was dreaming about necessarily playing longer term. And to be honest, into my adult life, and when I say adult, like at the end of my college career, I never thought I would have played 15 years professionally.
So what's your favorite aspect of coaching?
The favorite aspect is winning. When you win a game and you get the gratification of the work that you put in, that always makes it so much better, makes you love your job. It's a very temperamental job. When you don't win, it's not the best situation, and you don't really enjoy it, but when you're winning games, it always helps.
And what's something you would say to someone who's just starting basketball right now?
Just try to learn the basic fundamentals of it. I think that's a big, important piece to it. The earlier you study the game, the better you'll be. I think there's so many guys who depend solely on talent, but there's so much more to basketball than that. You've got to be able to understand and know the game and know what the next reaction needs to be to whatever somebody's doing to you. So I think the more at the younger stages, it's just about practicing, repetition, and learning the basic fundamentals of basketball.
Right, cool. So the Glasgow Rocks are obviously onto a hot start to the season. So what's your mindset going into the next game?
Yeah, we've got a tough game coming up. I mean, we're facing a 9-0 team against an 8-1 team, and that's where we are right now. So we've got to make sure that we just approach every game the same, but understand that this is a good test for us, and we've got to step up to the challenge of it. So we're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing our guys compete against them, and so it'll definitely be a good game.
So what's your relationship like with your players on and off the court?
Yeah, I think we've got a good relationship as a group, as a whole. I mean, I think, as a coach, you don't want to step on their ground too much. You want to give them a chance to kind of build some team chemistry amongst each other. I'm more so there to, be the guidance throughout the course of the season as opposed to what we need to do. I do like to socialize with the guys, and I do whenever I get a chance to. But the locker rooms and things like that stays for the guys. I kind of keep my distance from that. But I think as a group, we have a good group of guys who get along pretty well.
All right, cool. So finally, do you still enjoy playing casually, and do you miss playing professionally?
It's a good question. I haven't played basketball since I retired 2 years ago. I haven't played at all. The closest I get to that is every now and then I'll come in and joke around with the guys shooting basketball, but I haven't played. And I think I don't take that as a bad thing. I think it just shows that I had my time and I enjoyed it, and I walked away at the right time. After 15 years playing professionally, and then the rest of my life I've been playing since I was 5 years old, and I retired at 38. So yeah, that's a long time playing basketball, and I think I was ready to move on to something else, and I've had my time and experience with it and enjoyed it.
All right, that's cool. Thanks. That's it.
Okay.